Millions of people worldwide struggle with mental disorders. Mental disorders are a leading cause of disability, affecting a person's thoughts, feelings, moods, and ability to relate to others. Left untreated, mental disorders take a significant toll on people's lives, the economy, and society at large. Stigma, discrimination, lack of awareness, and lack of affordable care deter people from seeking life-saving treatment and social support. Treatment works. People can recover and live healthy, meaningful lives, but nearly 2/3 of those affected do not seek care. Asha International is making a difference.
Namaste. Welcome to Asha International. My name is Gayatri Ramprasad. I'm the founder and president of Asha International. There is no health without mental health. Yet, like many people, my family and I were ignorant about mental health issues. I was born and raised in Bangalore, India, amidst ancient traditions and a large, loving, extended family. My happy childhood, however, gave way to a traumatic adolescence. By the time I was 18, I was debilitated by undiagnosed anxiety and panic attacks. At 23, as a young mother in America, I struggled to free myself from the death hold of depression. For years, I lived in a frozen state of fear, hiding behind a veil of shame and secrecy. Fear of losing my mind, fear of being called crazy, fear of dishonoring my family and destroying their futures. But it wasn't until I became severely suicidal and tried to kill myself that my family and I finally began to educate ourselves about mental health issues and seek help. Fortunately, with self-determination, effective treatment, and the undying love and support of our family and friends, I have recovered and I'm living a healthy, fulfilling life. But as I celebrated my recovery along with my family, I grew increasingly concerned about the barriers to recovery faced by millions of men, women, and children struggling with mental health issues around the world. In April 2006, I transformed my concern into global action and started Asha International along with a distinguished group of mental health advocates. Asha International is a Portland-based nonprofit organization dedicated to promoting personal, organizational, and community wellness through mental health education, training, and support. If you or your loved one is struggling with stress, anxiety, depression, bipolar disorder, schizophrenia, or other mental health issues, don't despair. You are not alone. There is hope. Asha International can help. We provide information, inspiration, and tools to transform your life.
Hi, I'm Archana and I'm from Mumbai, India. I'm suffering from panic attacks and depression for the last 7 years. And I don't have to mention how horrifying the journey has been. I was so helpless and desperate that sometimes I felt it's not worth living. I was in such state of mind that I thought that this is not going to go away and I'm going to be like this forever. During one of the counseling sessions, my doctor mentioned about Gayatri. I read her interview and could relate to the experiences she was talking about. In our first call, I could see her echoing all my pains. For the first time, I saw someone putting my feelings in words which I was not able to express to anyone for years.
We have been through a lot of medication, counseling, but real recovery never happened. There were phases wherein things looked good, but it always used to fall back. My wife always used to think that doctor never used to understand her what she's going through.
But with Gayatri, it was different. She gave me a lot of hope and inspiration. She made me believe that recovery is possible.
My wife actually got a lot of inspiration from what Gayatri has achieved. And I think that was the real point where the real recovery started.
She gave me tips and suggestions that helped her and those help me to cope better with my illness. Her words ring in my ears when I am in distress. I'm much better now, and I'm able to challenge my thoughts, and I'm able to cope better with my illness.
Since the launch of our programs, we've had the distinct privilege of reaching out and touching the lives of more than 25,000 people with a resounding message of hope and recovery.
Our culturally responsive mental health education programs, wellness workshops, peer mentoring, support groups, referrals, and resources will empower you and your family to overcome barriers and to achieve wellness.
Our cultural competence training enhances cultural understanding among healthcare providers, empowering them to better serve the unique needs of their diverse clientele.
Mental health is the foundation for individual well-being and the effective functioning of a community.
Unfortunately, stigma and discrimination towards those with a mental illness can lead to social isolation, and this is one of the greatest barriers to wellness.
ASHA International's signature campaign, Healthy Minds, Healthy Lives, engages schools, colleges, universities, workplaces, healthcare, and other organizations in promoting mental health awareness and creating a community of understanding, compassion, and inclusion.
Join ASHA International's Healthy Minds, Healthy Lives campaign. You can make a difference.
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 Together, we can promote mental health awareness, hope, and holistic wellness at home, at work, and in the community. To learn more, please visit ASHA International.
My wife suffers from a form of anxiety known as obsessive compulsive disorder, or OCD. The fears, repetitive behavior, and avoidance of many daily activities over the years, along with my own anger problem, have negatively impacted almost every aspect of our life: our marriage, our family life, the cleanliness of our home, and even our source of income. Then I found out about Gayatri Ramprasad of ASHA International. The day I decided to call Gayatri, I spent almost an hour sitting in my car before getting up the nerve to actually make the call. But I'm so glad I did. Gayatri listened patiently and offered to meet me, and eventually Gayatri also met my wife. Gayatri shared her own story with us, met with my wife and I, both together and separately, and helped us to see that there was hope despite our darkness. Our family's road to wellness will not be quick or easy, but knowing that Gayatri is there for us gives us the courage to make the journey. We are truly grateful that Gayatri has come into our lives. She has been our candle in the dark.
It's only because of Gayatri that I look at this illness differently today. I'm so thankful to Gayatri and ASHA International for all the support and encouragement.
Thanks, Gayatri, for all the difference that you made to us and thousands other people. Please continue with your good work and all the best. Thank you so much.